Hello, I'm Elizabeth Tobin. I would like to welcome you to the lab and also to my webpage. I am a junior undergraduate psychology student at Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne. I conduct research in this very lab. I have conducted my professor's research as well as my own for 2 years. This is where I gather, enter, clean, and analyze data. Thanks to the help of modern technology, my research relied heavily on self-report data that was done via an online survey. The online survey was created in a program called Qualtrics, which you should be able to see now. After some initial learning of the software and some diligent checking and double-checking, the survey was created. The questions were created based on some other surveys, but a lot of it was created by me. This next image is of SPSS, a statistical program that I learned in order to enter, clean, and analyze the data. This took some coaching from my mentor, but I now have working knowledge of the program, which will help me with future research as an undergrad, graduate student, and postgrad. My current research stemmed from a manuscript which my professor had written and provided for us to read. It dealt with the area of sexting, which is the sending of sexually explicit videos, text, or pictures. While reading this article, I thought, what about people who sext just because their partner wants them to, or what we now call unwanted yet consensual sexting? They may not want to sext, but however, they still consent and follow through with the action. The idea to incorporate possible correlations of unwanted yet consensual sexting and physical abuse came after I read an article that talked about the idea of there being a link between physical and sexual abuse, what is now called co-victimization. I thought if those two were related, then perhaps physical abuse would be related to unwanted yet consensual sexting as well. As you can see from the following picture, relationship violence is typically a woman's issue, but we thought it was important to survey both men and women to really understand their prior experiences related to sexting, coercion, and physical abuse. Also, we found that men, although in a lesser sense, also have dealt with all three actions. This research adds to what is currently known in the areas of both co-victimization and sexting. There is not a lot of empirical research done in these areas, so it is helpful to learn as much as we can. The current research adds an important twist to co-victimization for those who use technology as ways to interact. It is important to combine theories and ideas which are known in one context and expand them into another. Broadly, unwanted yet consensual sexting fits research well within the areas of committed relationships. Specifically, it fits well with the new forms of interpersonal communication and co-victimization. I am proud of this research. To be able to complete a project like this as an undergrad is an honor and quite exciting. And now to be presenting the knowledge that I have found is honestly, it's thrilling. Research is my love and my passion. I have found that I always want to learn more and to be the source of that learning. This is what I was meant to do. Thank you for viewing the page. I hope that you enjoyed the presentation.